We meet during orientation week. I was the girl sitting on the library floor, arms full of books I couldn't carry. He was the boy who crouched down beside me with a cookie grin and said, Jungkook, planning to build a house with us? Wayan, yeah, you can sleep on this sarcasm. He laughed, picked up half of the books, and walked beside me to the checkout desk, like we know each other for years. That was the beginning. No slow motion, no love at first sight, just a spark that didn't mean anything, not it. From that day on, we were inseparable. We had our own table in the cafeteria, our own way of tasting, voice notes full of bad singing and stupid porn. We know each other's class schedules, coffee orders, and moods. He always noticed. If I was quiet, he would bring chocolate. If I looked sleepy, he would sneak energy drinks into my bag. When I was stressed, he would drag me out for a long walk under the stars. Jungkook, come on, the moon looks so fat tonight. That's rare. Wayan, you are lunatic. Jungkook, I'm your lunatic. We weren't dating, but God, it felt like we were something. It didn't happen suddenly. It was in the way he would instinctively pull me behind him when he crossed the road, or the way his eyes linked on my eyelid so long when I laughed. Or the night we watched a movie on his laptop and he fell asleep with his head in my lap, whispering my name before his doze off. Jungkook, sleepily, Wayan, you feel like home. My heart started to believe that maybe, just maybe, he felt it too. I never confessed, but I start to hope because when someone makes you feel seen, heard, protected, how could you not fall? She transferred mid semester. Her name was Jivu. She was effortlessly graceful, glossy hair, gentle voice, sharp wit. The moment she walked into our classroom, it felt like the temperature changed, and Jungkook noticed her. I remember the way he looked up when she introduced herself. Not just polite curiosity, but something else. Interest, spark. The day after class, he said casually, Jungkook, she seems cool. I felt something hollow open up inside me. He didn't drop me overnight. He didn't push me away. That would be easier. Instead, he slowly stopped choosing me. He began forgetting our hangouts, missing our calls, taking longer to text back, saying, Sorry, I was with Jivu more often than anything else. He didn't even notice that I started walking alone again. Wayan softly, Do you want to come to the Lit Fest with me this year? Jungkook smiling. Oh, I promised Jivu I would help her with her video project. Rain check. I nodded, but inside I broke a little. Again. I didn't cry in front of him. I didn't ask why she was more interesting than me. Didn't beg for the piece of him he used to give me so easily. But I start to feel like a background character in my own story, watching the boy I loved, the boy who once laughed at all my bad jokes and remember every small thing, give his attention to someone else. It wasn't jealousy, it was a grief, grieving a version of him that only existed when he was with me. It was the cultural festival. We had planned it for weeks. Our booth, our decoration, the music playlist. He was supposed to help me to carry the banner, but when I looked around, I saw him holding a paint bucket, standing beside Jivu, smiling at her like she was the only thing in the room. I waited. I called. He never came. I set it up alone. That night, as I sat under the twinkle lights of our half decorated booth, I whispered into the air, Ryan, this was supposed to be our memory. Something changed in me after that. I stopped testing him first, stopped laughing at his half hearted apologies, stopped pretending that just beginning near him was enough. I was done beginning someone he used to value. It was raining the next day, a soft drizzle just enough to make the world feel blurred. I was walking through the quad with my umbrella when I heard someone calling me, Jungkook from behind. When I paused but didn't turn around. He jogged to catch up, panting silently. Jungkook, why are you avoiding me? Wayan, without emotion. I'm not. Jungkook, then why do you feel so far away all of a sudden? I turned slowly, and for the first time, he saw it. The calm in my eyes, the silence in my expression, the girl who used to cling to his presence, now barely holding on. Wayan, because you already left me, Jungkook. I'm just catching up. He looked stunned, like he didn't even realize what he had done until now. Jungkook, I don't mean to. Wayan, I know, that's what make it worse. A purse, Wayan. You don't choose her over me. You just stop choosing me altogether. A step back, his lips parted. To speak, to stop me. I never know, because I walked away. For the first time in years, I walked away from Jungkook, and he didn't chase me. He watched me disappearing into the rain, but something told me, for the first time since Jiwo walked in, he finally realized what he had just lost.